All right, what is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about a bit of FIFA 21 specifically, and my content on the channel. Be sure to stick through. I've just played a game here with Manchester United, which, you know, familiar on the channel, Man United career modes. We are just going to, basically go off the top here. I haven't got a script or anything. I'm just going to let you guys know the situation of me and FIFA, but before I get too deep into it, early enough in the video so you're aware, I'm back recording this on PC. I got an Xbox Series X. Unfortunately, it didn't break, but unfortunately it's not working at the moment. I plugged in my old Xbox One just for simply streaming, like Netflix and whatnot. That's what I usually used it for anyway if I wasn't playing FIFA, so it's not really a big issue. But maybe I'll go get it fixed. It dropped off at the bottom of my desk onto my carpet, and I was surprised it still wasn't working. But anyway, I did want to let you guys know that. So content going forward, if I am going to be doing some FIFA, I can't continue the previous series because I'm not, I'm not playing it on the same, the same console. Well, I'm not playing on the Xbox console. I'm playing on PC, so you'll see some fresher content. Probably not a main series like a career mode or something like that, but more, maybe one-off videos, like an experiment, that kind of stuff, like a rebuild, in like a big video opposed to, a normal career mode series. But I did want to get that out the way at the start of the video, and then I can talk about the rest. So that's something people will be wondering about. I know that for sure. So what we're going to be talking about is, I've seen a lot of people, and what I mean by people is bigger YouTubers now really talking about FIFA and saying bad things about it, which, like I've said that for a really, really long time. I would say it in videos and stuff like that. Generally, people will say I'm complaining and, I'm just bad at FIFA and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not a pro player. I've never tried to be. So I'm just really noticing everyone is coming on top of EA Sports right now, and just... It's not new for me. I've always, not enjoyed, and that's why it's got to a point, like, ever since I played FIFA, I've played FIFA for a really long time, but I've always needed breaks from it. See a little goal there, but I've always just needed a break from playing FIFA, like I just said. Obviously, Football Manager is a big game for me. That's why we talk about on the channel what we're seeing right now, and why I made my channel, if my channel name doesn't give that away. Football Manager, it will always be my biggest game and the game I really enjoy, but I came up, what I mean by came up, I grew up playing FIFA. I started FIFA like when I was like 7 or 8 years old, when I was a kid. So that's over 20 years ago now. That's how old I am. I actually recently turned 30 years old, which, life's been flying by. But my point is, I've played FIFA for over 20 years, so it's always going to be a game that I have memories with. Like coming home from school when I was young, I'd come home and play FIFA. Like, it's always going to be part. It's not something I just completely can forget. As you see some Pogba moves right there. It's always going to be something I want to be playing, because it's kind of a memory type thing. It's like a throwback, like playing some FIFA. But at the same time, it can be really frustrating, and I feel, for me personally anyway, the community has got frustrated with the game as well. Like, I lost a bit of motivation, not just because the game, but the responses and that, like, obviously that comes with making YouTube videos as well, but I feel it more with FIFA in comparison to Football Manager as well. I feel like I got a lot of childish comments and all that kind of stuff, and that plays into the part of really losing the enjoyment of making the videos. I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling like, why am I making these videos? Like, that's my feeling. Like, nothing was really gripping me to it, and I was just enjoying, and I am enjoying making Football Manager videos more. But always been a Football Manager fan as well. These have been my two games I've played the most, so I know you guys get to know me through basically my content. You see me as a FIFA player or a Football Manager player. It's pretty, and in terms of gaming, that's very, very accurate. I don't think I can lie about that, but there's a lot more that goes on in my life as well. Like, I've got a family, and like, just like everyone else, I've got a standard life outside of the gameplay you see that I upload to YouTube. I make it sound very simple, and because that's what it is. But I did really want to give you guys update where it's at, and I see my favorite, obviously you guys know, if you're just coming across this video, but maybe not, maybe, yeah, my normal viewers are just seeing this video, but you know me as a career mode player, but a lot of the current annoyance towards EA is coming from Ultimate Team players, like online, and how that's really come a long way. We have to say that they've improved a lot of Ultimate Team, and I personally feel you have to be grateful, because like for career mode players, the mode has been neglected so much. I don't feel you can come and start complaining, but if you complain about the gameplay, like, I 100% agree, and that's what I was going to talk about from near the start of the video. Some other bigger YouTubers and like complaining about it, and people really getting behind them. I don't see many comments in their videos saying, "Oh, you're just bad at the game, stop complaining." But yeah, when I would be doing my career mode series and I'd get frustrated and say, "Oh, this is something that could be improved," a lot of the time people tell me to stop complaining and I'm just bad at FIFA. I know that's probably, you know, the really biggest channels you want to support and look like a fan of, I guess. But yeah, that's why it was always, yeah, very interesting to me. I felt like I couldn't criticize the game when other people were, which was something frustrating for myself. And it felt like I just had to be positive of a game that I was really annoyed with, to be honest, and didn't enjoy playing. And actually, that goal there, that wasn't a bad goal. Smith Rowe is a very good player. And sometimes I'll need this where if it's happening every single day, like get up, play FIFA, frustrating things happen, you need a break from it. And as I said earlier, that's always been something for me. I'll take a few weeks break. For me, it's been about a month now. So it was a couple reasons. Firstly, it was like the fact I was getting frustrated playing FIFA, and that's the first thing. And then to make videos on top of that, that will be incredibly tough and just not enjoyable. But then I had, yeah, with my Xbox Series X, that was actually just a couple days ago, so it wasn't like, oh, it broke and I'm not playing it for that reason. That kind of fell on top of that reason. No, not that the Xbox fell on top of something as they score another goal there. But yeah, it was just the fact of, okay, sometimes these things happen for a reason. So I'm playing on PC right now. I'm going to be looking into getting some mods, because I believe PC is not the next gen version of the game. So yeah, keep that in mind. But the positive is you can get mods on PC, but you can't get mods on console. So I still believe it could be, yeah, look better and play better on PC overall for that reason. So personally, yeah, I prefer to play on PC as well. Like, I've upgraded my PC in the last few years, and I'm a PC gamer more than like a Xbox or like a console gamer now. I can play a lot of games on PC. But yeah, just talking about FIFA, I think I've covered a lot of what I wanted to mention. As I said at the start of the video, I can't continue. I know, that's why I wanted to say it at the start, and maybe again right now. There'll be people saying to continue the Man United series or the My Player career mode, but I literally can't. I literally can't for sure. So I've got it on PC. I've downloaded it again. I actually uninstalled it from PC. That's how annoyed I was at it at the time. That was before I got the next gen console. So yeah, I did want to let you guys know that reason. So the FIFA content I will be making, like Football Manager is a mainstay on the channel, and how my comments have been and all of that. I've got a couple FIFA comments about it, like where's this series, where's that video and all that. And I felt some frustration from some people's comments, but that it's the same. What I was just saying, FIFA brings out a lot of frustration in people, and that's really the same thing. And I'm in a position where I was like, wow, people actually enjoy watching FIFA this much. So I was shocked by that. When I'm playing, Football Manager, I'm making my videos and I'm absolutely loving the content I'm creating with that. It's probably been my best content in terms of the content itself, not views-wise, which, again, I don't need to get into that conversation, but it really does not judge the quality of videos more often than not. Obviously, if there's YouTubers you watch and you enjoy, and they're doing well, that's going to be part of it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing at the moment, and the people that be watching the Football Manager videos seem to be enjoying it as well. So in terms of FIFA now, I would love to see what you guys would like to see, but when it comes down to FIFA, I've got to really enjoy what I'm doing as I was there. I was pretty happy we conceded some goals, but again, I forgot to start at the start of the episode or the start of this video. I was going to say maybe you could play this in the background, or my thought to say was, unless you want to watch a guy who hasn't played FIFA for a month and see how his gameplay is, probably by a few conceded goals, but happy we got a few. You got to see a few goals today. So yeah, I'm going to get back into the FIFA side of things. Like, you're going to see me probably say at times like, oh, this FIFA is so annoying, I'm going to stop it. But then I get back to it, give it a chance. It's for the reason I said earlier. I started playing FIFA when I was a kid. Like, I was still in primary school. Like, I was 7, 8 years old, and it's just memories of that, playing with my mates. And I always want to do something FIFA related, as much as it can be a frustrating game. It can be, but it can be fun. And sometimes that's few and far between, those moments, but it's more so reliving, and I'm disappointed we didn't finish off with a winning goal from Bruno Fernandes there. But yeah, I'll be slowly getting back, maybe just getting into some videos, what we want to be see from FIFA 22. Will FIFA 22 be a better game? What do you guys think about FIFA 22? Maybe get in the comments what can be improved. What are they going to work on? Who knows? But yeah, hopefully I got all my points across in this video. And hopefully I'll see you soon for some FIFA content. If you have any ideas that you would like to see and you think I could possibly enjoy recording as well, get up in the comments. I'll see you guys next time.